Good morning, YouTube. I am back. I know. It's been a long while, and I've been at the game. I'll tell you that. It's just because that I've been busy with other stuff. We are, we're riding and stuff. We're doing other things, and I should be vlogging more about shoes and riding, but I haven't been doing both much lately and stuff until obviously this one particular pair that really caught my attention, and I really put forth an effort for this. So guys, when I saw this particular pair of Air Jordan 3, I was very intrigued about it and stuff. The Air Jordan 3 El Vuelo is something that's it's something that tells story that hit me because one, I used to go to Mexico a lot, and I used to see those signs out there about the luchaderos and stuff, and seeing these things, I can definitely relate to despair. Okay, and also being a fan of the wrestling in Mexico, that really made me want to pursue this pair. So when I saw this, I know I gotta have it, and it's been a long while since I tried to camp out or be the first one at a release of a pair. And I did that yesterday when this thing dropped here. I actually, left early, you know, got there late, and I'm still able to cop a pair over here. Okay, so without any further ado, guys, what I have here right now is let me read it off to you, the description: Air Jordan 3 Retro Mex. The colorway is Summit White, Metallic Gold, and the size that I wear for Jordan 3 is a size 10. Look at this box, guys. This box right here is just, I mean, if this box don't stand out from all my other box, I don't know what else would. But this one right here is just straight up done right. Because if you can, this is what I was telling you guys about. Like you will see posters like this kind all over Tijuana and Rosarito and stuff. Back in my days, um, for the wrestling matches. So it's pretty cool that they adapted that for this box. Okay, so let's go take a look at what's inside though. You got the napkin that is with elephant print, indicative of the print on typical Air Jordan 3. But ladies and gentlemen, this is not your typical Air Jordan 3. Okay, so let us look at this, guys. At first glance, this thing is already fire. Okay, so I'm gonna come closer to you over there so that I can show you every single detail that we can get out of this, because there's just a lot. Okay, so here we go. All right, guys, so the construction is very accurate for a typical Jordan 3. Okay, so what used to be the probably the two colors of the outsole is now also in red color, green color, and white color present on the outsole. And these are the colors of the flag of Mexico. Okay, if we look at the side of it, you will see that it also has the red, green, and white. And where used to be the elephant print is now kind of like a scale print, like a lizard or something like that. Okay, and that goes on also on these little wings right here. These things are very much present, these designs, on masks of luchaderos. Okay, and there's more scales up here, and then you will see right here on the back you have the Jumpman air that is stitched on using a gold thread. Okay, I haven't even removed this part yet. This can be removed, this thing right here, but I don't want to remove it yet. That's probably because when they painted the green, they don't want it to get mixed up with the white here. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. And then you still see the air capsule right there, see through. And then once more of that wing with the lizard print. Okay. And then you have this gold eyelet, gold eyelets here also. And you have the tongue with the gold Jumpman. And obviously you have the extra laces, that is distress red and distress green. And then inside you will have the writing on it that says Mas Valle Maña, Mas Valle Maña, and then I believe the other on the other shoe it says Fuerza, meaning skill is better than strength. Okay, and that's what that means. Okay, so I'm gonna go back out there. Oh, actually, before I move back over there, there's this thing right here. Okay, the garment that was used on the toe box right here. Okay, and also some of here, guys. At first, before seeing this in person, I thought it was a white patent leather, but I was wrong about that. This is actually more of a um, it's like an upholstery of a car, you know, and everyone who vlogged about this was trying to scratch this and make that sound, and it does make that sound, because it's really the only thing I can compare it to from what I have seen on many kinds of garments. It's like the upholstery of a car. It's not spandex or anything like that. But all I can tell you is that this thing right here will not crease like a patent leather, because this will come back. See, I don't want to bend it or anything like that, because I just don't want to do that. But I really think that this is not going to crease like the patent leather and stuff. Okay, and that goes also here on the tongue. Okay, and then you have the satin liner over here, which is, you can see, it's still blinging and stuff. Okay, so there you go, guys. Let me go back over there. So there you have it, guys. So I don't know. Let's go get the other side of this and see what other information that might be different that we have here. Okay, see, on the back here it says que fuerza. meaning strength. So, when you combine the statement that's written on the back of the tongue, it says here that skill is better than force. And ladies and gentlemen, I could care less if this thing sits or anything like that in any of the stores anywhere and stuff. All I care about is that I was able to cop this pair, you know, and because I like it, and I'm gonna wear this as soon as I put some sole protector on this thing. I'm gonna wear this thing, and you know, I'd be so proud to wear these things. Okay, so guys, I have nothing more to say, but I would like to say that I apologize for not putting out much more videos like I used to, and you know things got busy and stuff. As you can see, I'm not in my typical place to do vlogs. I actually uh, made over this room and painted it and stuff, and I'm moving some of my stuff here. Okay, so other than that, guys, thank you very much for still staying, and I can still see that the numbers are still growing. My views are still going up, and my subscribers are still going up. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for staying. I wish you the best. I hope that you guys are healthy, and I hope that you guys are well. Until then, I'll talk to you later. Bye.